What's going on, everybody? Super46 here, and in today's video I've been meaning to make this for a while. I've put it in a few videos, but I haven't done a specific one for this procedure. It's very simple, but I've had a few requests for it, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So this is how to do an oil filter change on your German Auto Solutions CCV upgrade system. So you're gonna have 3 bolts. I've already removed them just for the kind of, quickness of the video, but you're gonna have one Allen key that goes through there. It'll be lined up like so. Another one's gonna go through there. Last one will go right there. You literally just unscrew those Allen keys. They come out. You're gonna take that out. This will be connected through there. Boom. Pop that off like so. That's piece number 1. Set that to the side. This is piece number 2. Sometimes it takes a little bit of force, but not a lot, and you just kind of work it out like that. Boom. Comes out. And then, sorry for the dirtiness, and that's where your filter is going to be. Boom. Just like so. Now we're going to go ahead and put our new one in. Hanks filter. Come with an O-ring and some other stuff. You're not going to need that. So we're just going to take that out, just like you would if your filter was in there. You take your filter off that. Slide this bad boy on. Just like so. Slide that in, and you can do it vice versa either way. Some people like to take the filter out, slide it on there. Boom. There you have it. Of course, after you get your filter seated in there, you want to pour a little bit of oil on top of it. This is going to be step 2, this piece. Sorry for the dirtiness. As you can see, that's going to be step 2, that piece. Goes on like so. And of course, you're going to want to press it down. Final piece is this bad boy. Hook that in like so. And of course, it's not hooked in. I'm going to set the camera down, do that, and then that'll be it. Alright, so there you have it, just a 3-step process. Take out your 3 Allen keys, take off this top piece. I say top, just this whole thing. Second piece, then your filter comes out, you're good to roll. I have no idea why, but for some reason this time, it was about 20 times more difficult than it's ever been to take this thing off. You can see there's a gap right there, but I'm gonna tighten it down and hopefully that eliminates that gap. That's how you do an oil filter change in your CCV system. In all honesty, it's usually way easier than that. I did replace oil filter housing gasket, so maybe the fitment was slightly different. I'm not sure, but there you have it. Make sure to like and subscribe. As always, drive safe.